a man dared to explore an old building that had been abandoned for a long time. The location was not far from where he lived, and the building was known among locals as a place full of mysterious stories. Upon arriving, he started to walk through each room one by one, recording everything he found inside. However, shortly after his exploration began, the atmosphere turned chilling. Suddenly, he was startled by the appearance of something unexpected and frightening. In the recording, a frightening face suddenly appears, peeking from behind the building's roof. Its sharp eyes and cold stare made the atmosphere extremely eerie. The man, who was initially confident, immediately panicked when he realized the presence of this creature. His heart raced, and without hesitation, he ran as fast as he could out of the empty building. The mysterious figure continued to peer out from its hiding place, leaving a strong impression of horror in the video. A woman named Delaney often shares content on TikTok, mostly featuring her pug dogs and other cheerful topics. However, according to her biography, among her usual cute posts, there is one video that is deeply disturbing and stands out dramatically. In 2023, Delaney set up a baby monitor in her child's bedroom. One night, driven by a bad feeling, she checked the live feed and was immediately gripped by intense fear upon seeing what appeared on the screen. In the left corner of the room, clearly visible on the wall, stood a frightening shadow figure. This dark creature initially remained still, but then, horrifyingly, stretched out a ghost-like arm toward the child's bed. The ghostly hand floated very close to the sleeping child, who was unaware of the threatening presence nearby. After lingering for a moment to compose itself, the ghostly figure slowly retreated back into the shadows. Whatever this terrifying apparition was, it is clearly not something anyone would want to experience. Lorita, a mother of 3, was at home with her children when she suddenly noticed alarming signs of a break-in. Terrified, she quickly grabbed 2 of her children and fled outside, only to realize moments later, with horror, that her youngest child was still trapped inside. Without hesitation, Lorita ran back into the house, but as she desperately searched for her child, the situation turned into pure terror. She soon realized the intruder was not human, but something terrifying.
Come over here. Shh. Run, there's a guy inside. Run. Hey, where's your sister?
She's in her room sleeping.
She's inside?
Yeah.
Dude, look. There's a shadow.
What the heck?
Told you there was somebody in here.
Remember in here? No. The door just closed over there.
Amber. Baby, come here. Are you in here?
Oh,
Dude. Hey, pull it back.
oh my god.
Pull it back.
No,
Tell me what it's in here. No, I did.
let's go to the front door, Miles.
Dude, nobody's there. No one's at the front door.
Who rang the doorbell?
It's knocking, but there's nobody there.
There's no one there.
Should I open it?
No. Oh,
The noise is coming back. Getting louder and louder.
oh. Now it's the doorbell.
What is going on here?
The front doorbell kept ringing loudly, as if someone or something was pressing it aggressively without pause. Loretta struggled to reach her youngest child's room, but the door would not open, as if held back by an unseen supernatural force blocking her path. The fear she felt was overwhelming and unbearable. Since that dreadful night, Loretta and her family have been urgently looking for a new home, determined to escape the cruel, malevolent entity haunting them. They plan to move as soon as possible because no one deserves to live trapped in fear with such a terrifying presence lurking behind their walls. An intense investigation was shared by a YouTube channel called Jazz the Paranoid. In the video, they explored an old abandoned building located on the edge of a forest in Ohio, USA. The building reportedly holds a tragic history. 6 suicide deaths have occurred there. Aiming to test their courage while documenting the eerie atmosphere, the team decided to enter and explore every part of the building. However, as they ventured further into the dark areas of the building, something unexpected happened. Watch the video carefully.
Chill. Where did that come from?
At first, when they entered the abandoned building, a loud banging noise sounded from inside a room. The sound was clear, like a metal object being dropped or thrown. As they approached the source of the noise, the camera caught a shocking moment. A terrifying creature suddenly appeared in the doorway, standing still with an intimidating aura. The sight instantly terrified the entire team. Without hesitation, they ran out, leaving behind a building far more frightening than they had imagined. A chilling video went viral on social media, sending shivers down many viewers' spines. The clip shows a man filming the night scene in front of his house. Using his phone camera, he tries to document the surroundings. At first, nothing unusual is seen, but near the end of the video, the atmosphere changes drastically. the camera suddenly catches something truly unexpected. A terrifying apparition that appears so quickly, it's hard to believe. Watch closely. So, what do you think about these videos? Share your opinion in the comment section below. A man coming home late at night chose a rarely used shortcut to save time. However, this path is known by the people of Bali as a place haunted by a ghost, a terrifying spirit believed to lure its victims with beauty before possessing or harming them. While walking on this path, the man saw a pale figure standing still in the distance. He zoomed in with his camera and found a frightening figure dressed in white, standing at the end of the road. From afar, the white figure stands still at the road's end. The man zoomed in with his camera. Slowly, the vague silhouette turned into a clearer form. A woman dressed in white, motionless, just staring. Some might say it's just a reflection or a camera effect, but locals strongly believe it is a ghost. This spirit is often associated with the place and is known for luring and harming passers-by. A man relaxing in his apartment at night suddenly felt something was wrong. He started hearing strange sounds, faint but distinct, as if coming from the hallway outside his room. At first, he tried to ignore it, thinking it was just other residents. But curiosity and a bad feeling made him check the recording from his security camera connected to his monitor. And this is what was recorded. Watch closely. The camera footage showed something unusual, a head peeking out from behind one of the dark rooms. Although the shadow was blurry, the face looked pale and disturbing enough to give the man chills. He hurried back to his room, hoping it was just an illusion. But that was only the beginning. Moments later, something far more frightening happened. Watch carefully.
No.
This terrifying clip comes from a TikTok user named Chell Bell, who began recording a series of strange and frightening events happening inside her house. These occurrences were hard to explain, but kept happening until she decided to share them publicly.
So I get off work and This is what I come home to. Which would be cool. But I'm alone and there's nobody here. So maybe did you run the bath? Were you gonna take it? What the f? Did you?
In one recording, Chell shows 3 candles burning in her bathroom. After blowing them out and moving to another room, she returns some time later. But mysteriously, the candles have lit themselves again, even though she was alone at home. This strange moment was the start of a series of ongoing, frightening events.
It's 3:30 in the morning. Hearing this dinging noise in the backyard for like the last 30 minutes, and I can see shit. Dirty as window. No? Okay. What did you? I should wear my glasses. Can't see the fucking shit. Nice. Nice. Well, I guess this is what I get for telling Jim about the shit that's been going on. I guess he, just told his kids. I don't know. And it's on the, on the umbrella stand. Wow. That's awesome. It's good. I like that little ghost action. Let's see, is that? Oh yeah, plastic hands. Oh, little skeleton face. Yeah. No motion activated. And the dinging stopped, so I guess this is what I'm supposed to see? Yeah? Oh, fuck you, Jim. Did it. Scared the shit out of me. But guess what? I get to have a free Halloween decorations now, so joke's on you, huh? Alright, I'm gonna...
In another clip, Chell suddenly woke up around 3 a.m. and decided to check outside. Near the fence in her backyard, a shadowy figure stood silently, watching her from the darkness. But what happened next truly sent shivers down the spine. Watch this recording carefully.
This year, but I really didn't... I'm not really feeling it as much this year. But all those lanterns are supposed to be like flame effects. And there's like tombstones that you can't see them, they keep blowing down. They're made of styrofoam. Either way, the creepiest building on the block is always going to be this church across the street. Oh. Nice. I see my neighbors are still... I get it. That's good. I like it, Jim. You got me, man. You guys keep doing it. I love it. It's awesome. Anyway, I thought about like adding stuff to it, but... Jim. Bobby, is that you? Bobby. I get it. I get it, man. You're just gonna stare at each other for like, what? You got me. I don't know what the their problem is. I'm gonna keep doing this shit. I'm just gonna stare at him then. Fuck it, right? Man. Come on, get in the house, man. Get in the house. Come on. Go. Right, just go to your room. It's fine.
I know, Dizzy. You got me. Jim, you got me. You got me, man. You got... Okay, it's good. Now just stay in your room. What do you want, man?
That night, while sitting outside, Chell felt something disturbing her. Across the street, a tall silhouette appeared. Then shortly after, a second figure joined. At first, she thought it was just a prank, maybe her neighbors messing around. But that assumption shattered when a car passed by, and both figures vanished as if dissolved into thin air. Panicked, Chell hurried inside. Seconds later, the doorbell rang. Checking the front door camera, she saw the same figure, standing still, right in front of her door. So what do you think? Is this real evidence of paranormal activity, or just a TikTok stunt? The following video is footage from a CCTV camera installed at a house's front door. The camera automatically records the living room whenever the door opens. The story goes that a married couple was home alone when they received a package delivery. As the husband opened the door, the camera unexpectedly captured something shocking: a frightening figure sitting right next to his wife. Watch this tense moment carefully. When the husband opened the door, a strange figure sitting next to his wife was clearly visible. They claimed to be alone inside the house. However, the footage clearly shows the scary apparition sitting beside the wife. This time, we have a ghost sighting video from Japan. The recording was made by an apartment resident who was watching activity in the building across. Suddenly, he caught something strange, a mysterious figure appearing and moving in one of the units. Without hesitation, he aimed his phone camera to record the moment. What was captured truly sends chills down the spine. In the video, we see a mysterious figure in the apartment across. At first, it stands still like a statue, then starts to walk. Here you can clearly see the figure has long, messy hair, adding to the eerie impression. So, what do you think? Is this really a ghost sighting, or just a hoax? Share your thoughts in the comments section.
Oh my. What the hell was that?
In this video, a chilling recording has been shared on social media. The footage shows a man working during the night shift. That night, he was filming his colleague, who at the time was eating while sitting on a heavy-duty vehicle. However, while pointing the camera at his co-worker, he unknowingly captured something strange on video.
Ngalih no. Sar beng biraya kene.
As we can see, while the camera focuses on the co-worker who is eating, a mysterious figure appears beside him. If you pay close attention, the figure seems to have long hair and a disturbingly terrifying face. What's even more unsettling is that when it suddenly moved closer, it vanished without a trace. This eerie video quickly caught the attention of netizens and sparked widespread discussion online. The next video is a creepy recording uploaded by a TikTok user. It shows a man capturing a strange sighting inside a school building. In the footage, a bizarre object appears to be jumping around in one of the rooms. As shown, the man points his camera toward one of the school's rooms, where a strange figure can be seen. The object seems to move by hopping or bouncing. The caption in the video suggests that the figure might be a ghost. However, since the video was posted, the true identity of the object remains unknown. So based on what you see in the video, what do you think it is? This terrifying video was captured by a CCTV camera inside a house. It shows a man relaxing at home, casually sitting and watching television. At first, everything appears completely normal, and he seems fully focused on his show. However, while he is deeply engaged in what he's watching, something frightening occurs. A ghostly white figure suddenly appears outside the window. At first glance, the figure passes by quickly, barely noticeable. It has long hair and a disturbing presence. The man seems to notice something strange and becomes curious. As he slowly gets up and approaches the window to take a closer look, the figure reappears, this time standing still, staring directly at him. Shocked and terrified, the man immediately runs from the room in fear. A man experienced a terrifying and strange event inside his home. which he managed to capture using his phone camera. One night, he heard a disturbing sound, an eerie laugh echoing through the house. Curious and frightened, he grabbed his phone and began recording, trying to document what he heard. The video shows him aiming the camera toward a hole in the ceiling where the laughter seemed to be coming from. Moments later, something truly startling happens. As he inspects the hole more closely, something unexpected appears.
Lu tiap malam ganggu gua aja ya. Ketawain aja. Apa yang lucu sih? Lu ngetawain gua aja. Gua tahu lu ada di atas ini kan. Gak usah ganggu-ganggu lo, gak usah ngetawa-tawain lo. Gak takut gua. Gua yang tinggal di sini yang udah lama. Lu tuh baru. Lu tuh harusnya pergi lu tuh. Lu suruhan siapa? Lu pasti suruhan kan? Ngekek lagi. Dasar setan. Hai. Awas lu ya. Gua lihat tuh ke atas. Awas lu. Astagfirullahaladzim. Apaan itu? Anjir, apaan itu? Nyala anjir. Apa?
A strange figure with glowing eyes staring out from the darkness. The sight leaves him shocked and clearly scared. However, it's still uncertain whether the figure was a ghost. It might have been an animal, possibly a civet or something similar. What do you think it was? This next clip was recorded during a live broadcast at a cemetery. That night, a man and his friend were streaming live from the graveyard when something shocking happened. The short clip shows a ghostly figure flying above a tree. The encounter was caught on camera during the live stream and quickly spread across social media.
Asli kayak gitu rupanya wujudnya. Terbang dia, Cuk.
Kok kamera gua gak fokus kok. Oh ini kau baru fokus kok. Tajam gua. Tajam gua.
Astaga. La ilaha illallah.
Ngeri, Cok.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Astagfirullahaladzim.
Muka kayak gitu, Cok.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Gemeteran aku, Cuk. La ilaha illallah.
Bantu tetepnya, Bang.
Bang, deres lo, Bang, hujannya, Bang.
Wih. Hujan, Cok. Wih, kamera yang ngeblur kok. Kenapa ini kok? Asal nyorot dia ngeblur kok.
Gak bisa kayaknya kalau apa dia kan makhluk halus.
Kok terbang gitu kok?
Gila.
Wih, petir ya, Cok. Sambil petir, Cok. Petir,
Woi.
Kanan, wih.
Petir.
Ke Kamboja.
Ih. Allah Akbar. La ilaha illallah. Deras sekali hujannya, Lur.
Ngeri, Cok. Aduh. Duduk. Ini gua pegel gua. Pinggang gua.
Kok bisa dia di situ ngapain? Allah Akbar. Gol, jangan lari, Gol.
Jauh kok.
Iya, jangan lari.
Nangis semakin kuat kok. La ilah.
Kaki aku sakit, Gol. Enggak bisa lari, Gol. Santai jalan, Gol. Jangan tinggalin aku.
Kok kenapa kok?
Kaki aku.
Aduh. Pakai air pinggang gua, Cok. Aduh.
Lo enceng aja lah, Gol.
Hah?
Enceng aja. Hah? Mana dia?
Nggak tahu nunduk kok.
Pelan, Gol.
Basah kok.
As we can see, the video captures the ghostly figure hovering in the air, causing panic and fear among the two men. Unfortunately, the video is just a short snippet from the live stream, and there's no footage showing what happened afterward. Despite its brevity, the video has left many viewers feeling unsettled.
Gemetaran aku, Cok. La ilaha illallah.
Bantu tetep ya bang, bantu tetep ya bang.
Bang, deres lo bang, hujannya bang.
Wih, janduk. Wih, kamera yang ngeblur koko. Kenapa ini koko?
This time, an apparition was successfully captured on camera during an exploration of an abandoned building. The video was uploaded to the Clip Hantu channel. It shows a man exploring an old, deserted structure. As he walks through room after room, his camera unexpectedly records a white figure inside one of the rooms. Watch the footage carefully. It's clearly visible as the man moves to another room. Without realizing it, his camera catches a pale figure standing quietly. The figure has long hair and appears eerie. Based on what's shown in the video, what do you think it could be? A man experienced a terrifying incident in his own home. At the time, he was alone and heard strange noises coming from one of the rooms. He decided to record the moment using his phone camera while investigating the source. While searching the area, a dark figure suddenly appeared and passed right in front of him. Take a closer look.
So I don't know if you're going to see what I'm seeing, but it's on repeat. This happens over and over, and then the knocking happens. This is on repeat. This happens over and over, and then the knocking happens. The knocking. So it goes until you stop.
As seen in the footage, when he walks through the house, he's startled by a shadowy form that floats directly in front of him, then vanishes. Upon realizing what just happened, the man becomes frightened and suspects it might have been a supernatural presence.
So I don't know if you're going to see what I'm seeing, but it's on repeat. This happens over and over, and then the knocking happens. This is on repeat. This happens over and over, and then the knocking happens. The knocking. So it goes until you stop.
This chilling video was uploaded by a YouTube channel called NVC Manokwari channel. It features footage recorded by an ambulance driver who was on his way to deliver a body to the family. During the trip, something unexpected happened. A pale figure was clearly captured on camera.
Kali ini ada lagi ya, kita akan mengantar jenazah saudara kita lagi untuk sampai ke rumah duka, teman-teman. Ikuti perjalanan kita selama pengantaran ke rumah duka.
Nah, saya bunyikan. Perjalanan ini sekitar memakan waktu 1,5 jam, teman-teman. Jadi nanti kita agak melewati jalan-jalan sepi ya. Mudah-mudahan situasi tetap aman ya. Ya, ada sebagian jalan yang masih rusak nih, teman-teman. Aspal yang lama ya, masih dia sudah berlubang-lubang. Jadi terputus di sini nih, jalan yang bagus teman-teman. Astagfirullahaladzim, lihat teman-teman sebelah kanan. Astagfirullahaladzim, la haula wala quwata illa billahil ali. Astagfirullahaladzim, lihat teman-teman sebelah kanan. Astagfirullahaladzim, la haula wala quwata illa billahil aliyadzim.
In the video, while driving through a dark, deserted road, everything seems fine at first. However, the atmosphere remains tense, especially since the driver is transporting a body. Suddenly, a strange, disturbing figure appears by the roadside. Even more unsettling, the figure seems to move in a strange way, making it look even more frightening. If you observe closely, the shape is unclear and unnatural. Based on the video, what do you think it is?
Astagfirullahaladzim, lihat teman-teman sebelah kanan. Astagfirullahaladzim, la haula wala quwata illa billahil ali. Astagfirullahaladzim, lihat teman-teman sebelah kanan. Astagfirullahaladzim, la haula wala quwata illa billahil aliyadzim.
This footage was taken from a CCTV camera inside a tunnel, though the exact location remains unknown. The video shows a very quiet environment, and it seems like the road is no longer in use. In the recording, a pale figure can be seen walking at the end of the tunnel. Take a closer look. You can clearly see that the CCTV caught strange activity in the area. The pale figure appears to be crossing the road. Upon closer inspection, it looks oddly shaped and seems to float slightly above the ground. It's unclear when or where the footage was taken, but it's definitely eerie and mysterious. A terrifying video was uploaded to YouTube by the channel Aji Petualang. In the footage, he and a friend appear to have found something resembling a human head, with long hair and a disturbing appearance. Take a look at the video.
Kan? Tuh, coba bulunya nih, tuh. Oh. Nyemprot bang. Nyemprot bang.
Ini ada liatin, kamu ngeliatin orang.
Nyemprot bang. Masih hidup, masih gerak-gerak nih bang.
Masih hidup nih.
Masih. Orang itu cuma ketemu kena belakangnya aja tadi tuh. Darahnya. Tuh. Ini tadi bang. Tuh. Mana dia? Nih. Masih. Kena lagi kan? Masih hidup nih. Kasih nama air aja.
You can see them bring the strange object into a bathroom, and when it's revealed, it appears to be a head with long hair and a frightening face. It's unclear what exactly the object is, but in the video, they explain that it's meant to represent a water spirit. However, in the description, they clarify that the video was made purely for entertainment, as a visual interpretation of such a being. So there's no need to take it seriously. It's simply made for fun.
Masukin bak aja lah. Nih kok. Hidup kan? Oh, masih hidup kan?
Udahlah, biarlah besok kita iniin lagi lah. Masih hidup. Kok ini? Ih. Udah yuk, besok lagi.